Hello all and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for the support on my last video. So for today's video we are going to be talking about Blackpink. Now to clear something up, whether you stan Blackpink with your whole heart or you have literally never listened to a single BP song in your life, you'll need to respect each other in the comments. I know a lot of people get butthurt when people post videos talking about things they don't like about the girls. There's a difference between making these videos to bash the girls and making them to give them constructive criticism. I promise you I'm doing this with nothing but love in my heart for the girls. Okay, now I've said that, let's get started. I thought to make this more structured I would split the video up into sections to stop me from rambling, starting with their music. The first Blackpink song I heard when I got into K-pop was Boom Baya. Now, I can't lie and say that I think their music is bad, because it's not. I've never heard a Blackpink song that I've initially thought oh my god turn that shit off, what is that? However, just because I like their music doesn't mean I think it can't be improved. I felt like there was hardly any difference sound-wise between DDU and Kill This Love. I like both of the songs, but Kill This Love felt rushed and there was no sign of improvement or growth from their last comeback. What I also find with Blackpink is that I can only listen to their music a few times before I really start to grow bored of it. Now I'm not referencing how many songs they have here. I think I grow bored of them because I think the songs sound really generic. And that's why they work and are popular. Because they play it safe with a sound that's typically more Western. And yes, they are okay. But there is nothing interesting that makes me want to listen to a Blackpink song over Mamamoo or someone else. I would like to see the girls experiment with their sound some more, but I literally don't ever see that happening, and I think a lot more people will grow bored. Let's talk about their styling. Sigh. What the fuck? Their outfits are either boring or don't match 90% of the time. The other 10% the outfits are unbalanced and only one or two members are styled well. Like, are these stylists getting paid to make their idols look like fucking clowns? I don't think so. Like, take a look at this video. Their outfits are a mess. Jennie looks like she's ready to get married. Jisoo looks like she of some sort of business. Rose, what the fuck is that blouse? And Lisa's straight up confused. Is this a red carpet or a fancy dress party? Or how about these? Jisoo and Jennie like fucking vampires. And yes, that can be a vibe, but sweetie, no. Not right now. I don't like Lisa's jacket and I think Rose's outfit would be cute without whatever that black thing is. Like, just give her a nice cute chunky belt instead. Yes, fashion and clothing is biased, but come on, these outfits sucks. Also, before someone mentions it, no, their outfits don't suck all of time. But most of the time they are just put in a crop top and shorts with some sort of boot. Legend has it Rose has been wearing the same pair of shoes since 2016. I'm not a dancer, but I know what looks good on stage and what grabs my attention. And sis, this ain't it. This kind of goes hand in hand with their stage presence too, which I touched on in my last video. If I was performing the same songs over and over, yes, I probably wouldn't be as energetic. But TBH, we can't keep using this excuse. Although it's not the girls' fault for not having comebacks more frequently, it's literally their job to smile and put on a happy, excited face whilst performing, and 90% of the time they look bored. I also think if they had more exciting choreography this would help their stage presence. Their dances are recycled and there is many videos online comparing them, so I'm not going to do that today, but come on. Their choreographer can make things a little bit more exciting than leaning on each other or having Rose crawl on the floor. Now I see a lot of people hating on their singing, for excuses like Jisoo can't sing or Rose is too nasally. Now in my opinion, I think the girls can sing. What I think a lot of people forget is that K-pop isn't necessarily about how someone sings or raps. Like I said before, if they have the idol look and can hold a basic tune they have a good chance. And I can say, the girls aren't tone fucking deaf. They may hit a weird note from time to time, but overall, their singing isn't bad. Jennie and Lisa can rap, but you can't compare the two. They have two different styles and it is only fair to compare two rappers if they hold the same type of flow, which they don't. I think sometimes their vocals sound forced, especially Rose. The girl can sing, but if she puts too much stress on her voice it can easily cause damage in the future. I don't think this is her fault though, probably the management and producers asking her to sing with a certain tone. Okay, now for the juicy part. There is a lot of controversy surrounding the BP girls, and if they blink or breathe they get hate, especially Jennie. So first I want to talk about the lazy scandal. Yes, you literally cannot deny that her dancing has gradually become more lazy and her excitement about performing just isn't there. Although, whilst watching the Kill This Love comeback, I think that Jennie performed well just like the other girls. Although there could easily be something going on in the background, I believe that it shouldn't affect her performances unless it's physical pain, which for all I know, it could be. So I'm not hating on her for it, but I can understand why people were pissed when they paid money to only see her half-ass it. Moving on to the attitude problems. So a lot of people talk about how they think that Jennie comes across as a bitch, but I'm not going to lie, I literally think that it's just her face. My friends always tell me that I look like a bitch when I'm minding my own business, and guess what? It doesn't mean that I am. I think when Jennie is watching other idols perform and looks bored or like she is judging them, it's literally just her natural resting face. Literally get over it. If she was pointing and fingers and laughing it would be a different story. Also, I saw a lot of people say how she was disrespectful to other artists because she wasn't bowing when walking past them. Also, can we just take a second to acknowledge how this fucking voice says bowing? Anyway, I'm not Korean and it isn't my culture, so I can't form an opinion on this, and guess what? Neither can you, Susan. Now quickly, I just want to talk about solos in the group. As we know, Jennie has already released her solo song. I didn't like the song at first, but it grew on me. I still stand by my point that all of their music sound generic. I got that feeling with this too. There was nothing super catchy about it for me, but I also know people loved it. I liked her live stages and outfits, and her charisma on stage improved. Regarding the other girls getting solos, I would love to see them have their own moments to shine. I know Lisa has her dance solo, but I would like to see a song from her too as well as the others. But again, I don't see this happening soon. Okay, to wrap this up, I want to condense my final thoughts on BP. Firstly, cut them some slack. They aren't under the best management ever, as we all know, so things aren't gonna be perfect. Also remember, they have all this attention for some reason. People like them. So if you don't, cool. Just don't be a dick about it, just let people listen to them if they want. Also, stop solo stanning Blackpink. I see far too much of this. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. I wanna talk to you all. Also comment any other groups you would like to see this far. Okay, peace out, see you next time.